Hey folks, Alan Saunders with Pittsburgh Sports Now, here again with another member of Pitt's recruiting class of 2021 as that class continues to fill up rapidly. Pat Narduzzi and company staying busy during their quarantine lockdown, and I'm now joined by Ohio offensive lineman Terrence Rankl. Terrence committed to Pitt. Jesus, not that long ago, but now there's been a whole flood of players that have come into the class since then. First of all, Terrence, congratulations on committing to Pitt.
Thank you.
What was the big thing that made Pitt the right decision for you?
Good academics, actually great academics, close to home. And, I just had a really good connection with the coaches.
The visit process has been difficult for all the class of 2021 kids. You made your decision pretty early, deciding that you probably weren't going to get an official visit. What went into that part of the process for you?
I've been to Pitt about 6 or 7 times. We go there every year for our big man challenge. Unfortunately, we didn't win it last year. We came up short in the tug of war, but we won it my sophomore year. And every time I go there, I just get that, I get good vibes like, this could be home.
It's not that far from home, like you mentioned, just, I guess a couple hours away, Central Ohio area. What is it about the city that made it appeal to you?
It's a decently big city. There's good food, a bunch of professional teams. And, my favorite part is, the Pitt's right beside the Steelers. So, they eat from the same chef, same facilities. So it's a great experience.
So you mentioned food there twice. I'm guessing that's important for the offensive line, especially.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true.
A lot of players mentioned that connection with the Steelers is pretty unique as far as college teams go. What do you think could be the benefits for you of that arrangement, and why was that a factor for you?
I heard some things like, Coach Tomlin will come and, watch some of the practices, and, even though their offensive line coach will come watch some of the practices, and, talking with Mickey Jacobs, just their, how good their professional development is, and, all of that together just makes it, very beneficial for sure.
Is an NFL future something that you made a big part of this process? Is that something you put a focus on?
No, I just know how good they develop players, and but I definitely wouldn't say, I'm going to Pitt straight for, athletics, but it's a deal. I get, good academics, and, I'm in athletics as well. So
what are you looking forward to now that you made your decision? Obviously that's something that takes a lot of your time until you can get back on the football field. What are you doing now with your time and trying to, I guess, stay in shape somehow?
Oh yeah, I'm working out every day. We actually got me and my older brother, Theron Mumford. He's the left tackle at Ohio State. We got a weight room set up in the basement. Another thing, we don't use Zoom, but my offensive line unit, we use Google Meet, and we meet Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. We just do body workouts. And some of the dudes, they have weights. Some of the dudes, they just use, from paint buckets to water jugs to whatever they can find, cinder blocks, bricks, whatever they can use for weight. And then, we just implement different things in to keep everybody, because we know we're not going to be at like our optimal, if we were in the weight room using the equipment that we have at the school. But the plan is, from all our coaches and everything, when we get back with the team, everybody get back in the weight room, get back in the indoor, we'll hit the ground running. So that's why, it's been pretty unique, but it's been good. I haven't had any trouble, keeping the guys accountable. They all show up. They're all ready to work. So it's been good.
What's your thoughts about your team for your senior year? I know it's a place where high school football is pretty important there in Masillion. What are you excited for one more go around with those guys?
Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, we came short the past 2 years, going 14-1, but that's not going to stop us from working even harder to get it done this year. Go 15-0.
Anything stick in your mind as to what you're looking forward to the most about getting to Pitt and starting your college career?
My most unique experience with me is, and the most important thing to me is early enrolling. I'll be graduating December 2020, and then I'll hopefully be on campus in January. I'm in the middle of taking an Apex English 12 class online, and that's just right now I'm just taking the English 11 through the school, and then Apex is also through the school as well. So I got that done. I got all my other credits done. So basically, after this English credit, I'll be graduated, and I definitely want to take advantage of gaining weight, get to the right weight, adding muscle, learning the playbook, and spring ball, of course.
Do you have a weight goal that you'd like to get to?
Right now I'm about like 290, 295. I want to get to a lean about 310, 315.
It seems like for linemen that process can be especially rewarding to get there early and get into with the
For sure.
strength and conditioning program. Have you had any conversations with Coach Stacchiotti about that? I know he's an Ohio guy. He's the strength
I
and
have
conditioning
not.
coach at Pitt.
I have not, but I definitely plan to. I've just I've been in really good contact. I keep in contact with my strength and conditioning coach, Dan Studer, and and then I do two workouts. I do one with my O-line unit and then one with theirs. So but I'll definitely get in contact with him once we get closer to that transition.
And then I guess anything else for Pitt fans maybe about you or your game or what you're excited for about your Pitt career going forward?
Get ready. I'm gonna come ready to work. I'm gonna take advantage of every opportunity I get.
All right. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Terrence Rankl,
Sure.
Ohio offensive lineman, part of this big and growing Pitt class of 2021. And thank you all for watching and staying with Pittsburgh Sports Now as we continue to provide full coverage of Pitt's recruiting class of 2021. I'm Alan Saunders again. Thanks for watching.